wanna turn the lights out.
If you're interested on how to wash your brushes for under $5, then join me for DIY under $5. So the first thing you're going to need is Zote soap. I found mine at Lucky's and it is actually in the detergent section. You can shave it up and wash your clothes, or in this case, use to wash your brushes. I got a $1 dog brush. It's rubberized and it has these bristles to really deep clean. The soaps are so big that I actually cut mine in half and put it in this little soap container. So first things first, we're going to turn on the faucet so that we can have some lukewarm water. You never want to use really hot water or else you're going to damage your bristles, but it's still warm enough that you disinfect. Now I'm going to take some of that Zote soap and just rub it into the bristles and then start exfoliating it into the rubber bristles. Now, depending on how much product you have stuck in the bristles of your makeup brush, you may have to do this 1 to 2 times so that you can start seeing the suds as a white color. If you have a lot of product, you'll see that the color may be brown, pink, blue, whatever the case may be, and once it rinses clear, then you know that the brush is clean. Now I'm taking the hand brush and I'm using it to squeeze out the excess water from the bristles. That also helps with drying later on. And then you're just going to set that aside to dry. And so here's another brush to show you the process all over again. Now I've washed my brushes with many different products. I've used olive oil and dish soap. I've used baby shampoo, Sonia Kashuk brush cleaner, beauty blender solid, and all of these things worked really well to wash my brushes, but I think this is my favorite process because the combination of this really potent soap and the bristles on this rubber brush make it easy for me to get deep into those bristles to get out all the excess product. Again, the really important part is squeezing out that excess water because it cuts down the dry time for your brushes. I don't know what it is about this week, but all of my brushes don't look as dirty as they could be, and here I'm trying to show you how clean they can get with this soap. What a fail. This is a brush that I use for cream contour, so let's take a look and see if any of the gunk falls out when we wash it. Now I know it doesn't look like I'm turning off the faucet, but I swear I know it's a drought and I was very frugal with water, but it looks like I kept it on the whole time. I promise I did turn it off. Oh, did you see that? It's a little brown. I saw brown. Now the cool thing about eye brushes is that you can do a group of them at a time, which cuts down on your wash time. So here I'm taking 3 to 4 brushes and running them through the soap and then exfoliating them through the bristles of the rubber brush. Now, I don't know about you, but I get a great deal of satisfaction when I wash all of the bad stuff from my white-haired brushes because they just look so clean and new. Don't you love that? So this soap is really good for cosmetic sponges. Here I'm cleaning my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, and I'm using it by rubbing on all of the surface of the sponge. Now, instead of exfoliating it on the dog brush, I'm just using my hands to really rub on the surfaces that I usually use. It's so nasty how much stuff really gets into these sponges. So as I am washing away all the soap under the faucet, I want to make sure that as I'm rinsing it, I'm squeezing the sponge to make sure that the water is clear. That shows me that all of the gunk and all of the buildup of foundation and stuff comes out. Oops. And there you go, beautiful and clean and looks brand new. When your brushes are drying, the best way to do it is downward so that all of the bristles can dry without deactivating the glue. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!